Hello there, my name is Sam with LiftedTrucks.com and welcome to episode number 4 in our brand new build series. In this new series, each episode highlights the build of a different vehicle. We'll take you into the shop, show you the process, and of course, show the vehicle off when we're all finished up. Now, the truck we're working on today is a monster, or at least it will be when we're through with it. If you saw our last episode featuring the fully loaded Sierra Denali, this truck gives the Sierra a run for its money. The truck we're featuring today is a 2022 F250 Super Duty in the Platinum trim level. This truck is 4-wheel drive with a 6.7 liter turbo diesel engine, and if I recall correctly, top of its class in terms of power. It's got that get up and go, to put it simply. And in the last few years, we've seen manufacturers step it up big time in terms of technology packages and interior features. Today's truck is no exception. And much like the Sierra from our last episode, this truck is also built to tow. But we're not just here to list off all the features this truck has. We're here to show you and tell you why we pulled it apart in the shop and what we did to it. Let's head into the shop and let's show you what we did to this truck. Let's go. Today's tech is Richard. He's an expert technician here at the lift shop, but kind of like a grown-up Sid from Toy Story, as made evident by some of the strange decor he's got hanging around his workspace. But here's something I bet you didn't know about Richard. Richard takes a lot of pride in his work, which is to be expected from the technicians at the lift shop, to a point of meticulously color-coding every screw, nut, and bolt that he touches, so in the off chance that a truck does come back in for service, he can quickly see where the problem is and everyone knows that this is Richard's work. It's a mechanic's way of signing off on the job, and a job well done at that. So to kick it off, the F250 will be getting a lift all the way around. We plan to stuff the wheel wells with 37-inch tires, and of course, we need to be able to clear them. The lift we've picked out for this build is a 6-inch lift by ProComp with a full radius arm replacement. It's a much stronger part and a much nicer way to do a full lift on this full-size pickup truck. Following the lift, we'll be diving into suspension. This truck gets a full set of Fox 2.0s with remote reservoirs all the way around. You guys, of course, know the brand Fox, so you already know what this will do for the ride quality and overall performance. Foxes are tried and true, and we use them on a lot of our upper-end builds for that exact reason. Now, before wheels and tires, we are also deleting the factory steering stabilizer and adding a Fox stabilizer with ProComp brackets. The reason we do this is that the Ford factory steering stabilizer is a single piece that sometimes leads to the dreaded death wobble we've talked about before on these Ford trucks. Upgrading the stabilizer to a dual setup with Fox fixes that issue and allows you to fine-tune the steering for optimal performance while prolonging the life of the steering parts. And I gotta say, it looks nice. It gives the whole front end of the truck that custom feel. Now that the suspension was all buttoned up, it was time for wheels and tires. And as I mentioned, we're doing a 37-inch tire. We chose the Toyo Open Country MTs. And because we were going for that custom look, we decided to wrap those tires around a 22-inch Fuel Clash D761 wheel. And with the wheels and tires back on, that wraps up the build portion of this video. We rolled this truck out and took it for a little day trip, and I must say, this truck just looks so clean. It's packed with features, and the turbo diesel is a lot of fun. Let's take a look at the footage. Here we go. So there you have it, there's the F250, and I gotta say that taking these trucks out for a week at a time and getting to know them is the best part of my job. The F250 was a pleasure to drive, the ground clearance was super impressive, and as I mentioned, being a brand new vehicle, totally packed with features. So you guys tell me what you think. If you had the choice, would you pick the brand new F250 from this video or the Sierra Denali from our last video? Don't forget to go check out our other episodes and let us know which truck you'd like to see next. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so you can be notified when the next episode drops. If you guys would like to check out our inventory, you can find this truck and many more like it at www.liftedtrucks.com or come and visit one of our Phoenix area locations. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next episode. Over and out.